what cadre you are about to get. I'm very curious to know. This dog lover is going to which state?
Mostly, I'll get into the Indian Administrative Services with Maharashtra cadre.
Oh, that's good. So it's your home cadre what you are landing at. So it will be good for
mostly
your
it is my home cadre, and mostly I'll get that. But we don't know until and unless cadre allocation comes.
Yeah,
These are just
it will come. It will come soon, and I pray that you will get your home cadre. It will be the biggest achievement.
Cadre was never an issue, or cadre was never a choice for me, because if we go from this journey, and this struggle is so long for 5 years, at the time of result I was like, bus list mein aa jaye bas. So I cannot complain about cadre and all these things. So on 24th September I was praying that just get me a job, like give me the last rank of the list, but just bring me into the list. And I am happy that I scored a good rank, but I am not at all complaining about the cadre. No matter which cadre I would have got, I would have been still happiest.
Yeah, I think there is a famous saying in Hindi, अगर आदमी को उसकी जन्मभूमि कर्म भूमि मिल जाए तो सोने पे सुहागा होता है. So I think that will fall for you.
Yes,
or my last thing is, can you please sensitize the upcoming students about this examination? I mean, there is a misconception into the mind of people that 6, 7, 9-month journey will be enough. So like you have to be in advance while preparing to this examination, at least 2 years. It is my prediction that 2 years will be there. So are you in sync with me? I mean, what is your future?
I'll advise the students that you are choosing a very competitive field. First of all, only 1%, not even 1% of the Indian population prepares for this exam. So this field has to be immensely or fiercely competitive. So इस field में success की guarantee नहीं है. First thing you have to remember that success is not guaranteed here. Secondly, there are people who claim that they studied for 1 year, 6 months, 1.5 years. But I think that to complete the syllabus, to read everything in detail from prelims to mains, essays, optional, everything, if we have to prepare it thoroughly according to the standards of the UPSC and according to the demand of UPSC, it takes at least 12 to 14 months to prepare one time. That I am telling. And this is from my experience, and I cannot tell that you cannot clear in first attempt. And I think that those people who clear in first attempt, 99% of those people who get selected in first attempt, they have been preparing from their first year of the graduation, or they have been preparing from the 11th standard, 12th standard, or their schooling have been in such a way that it was in sync with their UPSC syllabus. They have been reading newspaper from the childhood. So there are many factors, but there are only 1% of such people. So if 200 people are clearing in first attempt, there are only 2-3 people who have really cleared it in 1 year. But other first attempt students who are clearing in first attempt, they have been preparing for minimum 3 years. That is my observation in this field. Minimum 3 years, I am telling. So, but also in this field, you should have a plan B ready with you, because यहाँ पे every year only 700-800 people will get selected. So in 5 years, there will be only 4,000 people who are going to get selected. So having plan B is very realistic and practical thing. So don't shy away from having plan B, because I have seen overconfident people who say that this is my only plan, करेंगे तो यही करेंगे. ऐसे नहीं है. You have to be practical. अच्छे से सोचो, 2-3 साल अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करो, अटेम्प्ट दे दो. If you get selected, well and good. अगर नहीं होता है तो फिर shift to your plan B. And as you have already prepared 3 years full time, there is no need to prepare full time again, because in those 3 years prepare in such a way that you have everything ready with you, so that you can shift to the plan B and you can study 2-3 hours per day. You can study on weekends 8-10 hours, and you can easily go for the exam and you can clear this exam. So don't have this misconception that I'll clear this in 6 months. This guy has cleared in 1 year. This guy has cleared in 10 months. So I don't think that is real. And there will be some cases, but they will be then like they must be having superpowers, or they must be having that much intelligence in them, I don't know. But for an average candidate like me, I am an average candidate. So it takes 2 years, 2 to 3 years. So that is realistic.
Okay. So thank you, Vinayak. I learned 2, 3 things from you today. First is brainstorming. Second, I think it is again similar with Khan sir's line. He used to say, "Vidyarthi se pariksharthi bane," and you also said that you need to be examinee,
Yes, yes.
then student only. And third is realigning your strategy whenever it is required, be it in answer or ethics or case studies, with different flavors.
Also, sir, I want to tell students one more thing, that
Yeah.
don't run behind toppers. Not only me, or not only any other topper, because what people try to do, that this topper has scored this much, I will follow this. This topper has done this, I will follow this. So every year there are going to be 700 toppers. So you cannot have 700 strategies. So just take them as an inspiration. Just go through their notes for once, and or the answer copies once, and then check where you stand. Don't blindly follow any topper. Not me also. Don't follow me also, or don't follow any other topper also. Because उससे क्या होता है कि एक बहुत ज्यादा इनसिक्योरिटी और सेल्फ डाउट आ जाता है. और यहाँ पे ऐसे भी लोग हैं जिन्होंने बहुत सिंपल आंसर लिखे हैं, फिर भी वो सेलेक्ट हो गए. तो फिर ऐसा नहीं है कि योर आंसर हैज टू बी वेरी डायनामिक और बहुत ज्यादा कंटेंट, ऐसे नहीं है. बिकॉज दिस आर जनरल स्टडीज पेपर. सो ये एक चीज कहना चाहता था कि टॉपर्स के पीछे बहुत ज्यादा मत भागो, मेरे पीछे भी मत भागो, किसी के पीछे मत भागो. खुद सिलेबस और प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन के पीछे भागो, यूपीएससी आपके पीछे भागो.
चलिए, बहुत अच्छी आपकी एडवाइस है और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका समय हमारे लिए निकालने के लिए. वी आर थैंकफुल दैट KSG, Khan sir always used to say, good students choose KSG, and I think Vinayak is one such example. Thank you, Vinayak.
Yes.
All the best.
Thank you so much, and thank you Khan study group and Khan sir especially for motivating me when I was not performing well in the interview. And all the best to all of you. Take care.
Thank you.